Fellas. Let me turn the sound on the DS. Hopefully I can hear it. Play it for me. Oh no. Oh no. It's doing that thing that happened during like Evangelion where it's not putting sound out through my headphones. Let me see this. Speakers, yeah. He snapped it. Everyone keeps saying that. New emo. I have a few. Look through them. Get enticed. Get interested. Why? Why aren't I allowed to hear it? I'd like to hear it too. Why does it do this sometimes? It's so crazy to me. I like the fish one. Do you guys like the fish one? Crows and Pogan. What is up? Why does it do... Fellas. Tell me, I think this is normal, and you guys are unfortunately gonna tell me this is normal, but every single time I have turned this computer on to stream since getting it, like, one thing, like, out of, all the many things we do, one thing is just always wrong, and it changes every day. Every single day, something is wrong, and I don't understand what to do about it. And unfortunately, I think you guys are going to look at me and be like, yeah, that's normal. Does it reset back to something? No, it's like different every day. Like today, like I plugged the headphones into the microphone, doesn't work. Sometimes the capture card will need resetting. Like just do you have Windows Auto Update? God, no, I turned that off. Although I have to check, it may have turned itself back on. Because I think it does that, which is like disgusting. But... oh, man. All I want is to hear through my headphones. Apparently I took a step somewhere. That's awesome. My pedometer on the 3DS says 1. That's cool. I like that. Fellas. God, Windows Auto Update. What do I do? What do I do about this? I would like to hear the video game without it, like, repeating on you guys, you know? Wait. Fellas. What if I use 100% of my brain? If it's not working today on... Because you guys can hear it just fine, right? Yes? You guys can hear the DS? If I start playing DS sounds, you guys can hear it just fine? 100%. What if I remove, for the day, the headphone jack from the microphone and I put it just straight into the DS? How we doing, boys? Because now I can hear it, and you can hear it, right? Genius! Sometime you can still hear it, yes? I mean, we can hear it? Yes, but now I can too. We can all hear it. Sometimes I get a little tired of being the smartest man on the planet. But, someone's got to be. I don't know why that we includes you. Yippee! I don't know why it is. This also happened. If you were here during the second Evangelion session, I couldn't hear the French bossa nova Evangelion theme at first. I had to throw the headphones straight into the PC, and I don't know why. I don't know why it does these things. One day I'll find out. It's not today. But here we are, gang all together. If you got, again, everyone makes fun of me, even though I thought it was a really good design choice. So we have the regular 3DS screen. Hello. If you just want to see the whole darn 3DS. But I thought that depending on the game, because DS games usually emphasize top screen or bottom screen, then maybe you would want to see more of it rather than just blank space. And so I made the screen a little bigger, you know, split it in two, but everyone's like, ho ho ho, he snapped his gears. I'm like, damn, I'm getting bullied for thinking about the fellas. Why is everyone making fun of me? I'm trying to be inclusive for my boys. I know some of you watch on mobile, you know. So you guys watch on mobile before bed, so I try to make the image as big as possible so that we can all see it. All get together, you know? So why is it going to be this way? Appreciate it. I'm watching from the fridge. Yeah, the Samsung smart fridge. God, I think Twitch ads are about to start, but even if they don't, the goddamn Samsung smart fridge ads are probably going to start for the next 20 minutes. Sorry about that. I think the fact that smart device, smart in like, you know, hand quotes. But, do we really have to catch a loach? Can I even catch one right now? I hate that devices play ads. It's insane to me. I'm watching from my DS in bed. I think that happened to me once. I think someone actually watched from the browser on their 3DS once before it got shut down. It was awesome. I guess we're catching a loach now. Watching in bed. Just underneath the covers. So your mom doesn't find out, but every time you close the DS, Mario goes, bye-bye. You know, and he rats you out. Terrible. Terrible conduct. Give the Switch to a browser. Doesn't it have like a YouTube app? Fellas, speaking of closing your DS, we all played Phantom Hourglass. How long did it take you to figure out the puzzle where he says, like, just copy it to your map, and you have to close your DS and open it again? How long did it take you? It took me a long time. The Switch 2 doesn't have YouTube? That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, sweet. We found a crack. And then where do I catch this stupid loach? Is it you? Rivers Spring. Is it spring right now? Yeah, it must be. Okay. Because it's autumn where I live, so... I think they don't always ask for things like in season, but I don't think they're trying to trick me today. You know, I don't think Rolf's trying to trick me today. Rowan. I keep thinking Rolf. Rolf was the cool one. He was the white tiger. And that doesn't instantly make him cool. Not a race thing. Not a race thing. Don't get it twisted. I just like Rolf more. He was my boy. He's been in several of my DS games. Not DS games, just Animal Crossing games in general. Oh. Don't want to pick the weed? That's fine. You go at your own pace, buddy. Oh, there's a fish. It could be a loach. We could be done right here. I'd like to be. Bum, bum. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I still am on the hunt for an outfit to match my, like, wizard appearance. You know, I need a wizard outfit. Snake, you at home? Nah. How's everyone's day going? Is it good? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Oh, I see him. I see him. After this fish, we'll go talk to Snake. Woo! And there it is. Zio, come on over. Hello, hi. Check this out. You want to see a magic trick? Woohoo! That's what I'm saying. How's your night going? We're playing Animal Crossing. Nice to see you. Things just keep getting better. Thank you everyone who uses the emotes. We worked hard on them. I know everyone's favorite is the fish, but try to use the other ones too. Hopefully I'm here. Thank you for the shout out, Bug Dog. I can be your Bug Dog if you want. How was Elden Ring last night? I didn't see the ending. Crazy what's at the top of that man breaker from Baby Steps, you know? Uh-huh. Wabam. You do like all that trouble to climb up to the top of like the man breaker, and then there's like, I don't know, what's his name? Like Radahn or something. Entire FromSoft DLC with a dragon? I know, Dragon D's. You know, and you're supposed to just do that, and then if you get a big hit from the dragon, like you get knocked down, you have to climb up again. That's insane. Who made this? Who made this? Crazy. I got your stupid fish. I caught a fish. An Australian man. Who, me? Isn't the dude who made Baby Steps and all that from New Zealand? Am I misremembering? Yeah, my saw rhombus. I thought he was Aussie. I thought he was from New Zealand. Ranch bookcase. How much ranch dressing do you need to make an entire bookcase? He's cheeky AF is all I know. True. You gotta be like messed up in the head a little to be making games like that. Isn't New Zealand just Austria 2.0? I am Austrian. It's true. We banned that guy. He was getting weird. Rest in peace. I don't miss him. He's Australian? Me or what's his name? Like Bennett Foddy. I guess he just talks a little funny. You want cloud flooring? Okay. Both of y'all? Okay. That's weird. I mean, it means he's just out there somewhere. Like when I go for a walk and stuff, you know, like he could just be around. Isn't that weird? You ever think about that sometimes? Where, like... Oh. Amazing. Oh, there's puddles as well and stitches. Have you ever thought about that? Like, if you live in a certain place, imagine dude is your neighbor. Imagine dude who made, like, Baby Steps is a tiny old Chinese couple. And then they're my neighbors, I tell you what. What's up with you living alone? Puddles, how forward of you. Oh my god, is that Stitches in the background falling in the pitfall? Oh, he got out. Stitches is a dude, right? This is my new villager. Be nice to him. I got the little bear. Wait, I think Whitney was trying to move out. I need to see if she left. I had to talk to her like 15 times, begging on my hands and knees to try and get her to not move away. You know? I was screaming, I was crying. She really wanted to go. I knew that pointing emote was going to be good for something, and if it can self-identify you as being super hard, then so be it. So be it! But I think I was trying to half say, imagine, like, you ever just been in a place, like a popular place, and you're like, wow, famous people are, like, around. They just live here. They could be anywhere. Haha. Kiku, welcome, man. How is your night at the job office? What was I doing? It's late. It's late for us all. Boom, boom. Oof, flowers need watering. Pretty good, made some nudge. You did say, didn't you, like your work has like a full kitchen. That's crazy. Is Whitney still here? Are you jealous because my Whitney pops severely and yours don't? It does? I remember you saying. That's awesome. Can be your neighbor randomly? It's so nice. What do you do if you get there and it's better than your own kitchen though at home? And next question, if you have to work Thanksgiving, do you make a whole turkey in there? Because someone has to like man the phone, right? Do you guys think, if we're saying like I could be your neighbor randomly, do you think you could identify me on the street? Do you think you could hear me, hear my rambunctious laugh and know it's me? Do you think? Do you really believe? I know Caesar is still sick, so. Hey, man. Bum, 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 bum. Those hands! I know those. That's Ziona right there. Parts of it are actually nicer than mine. It has a double oven, automatic fire you know what? You would hope that the emergency dispatch kitchen would have mechanisms to avoid emergency. Seth, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Wake up. We're playing Animal Crossing. I'm just cruising right now. Still wizarding. I can't find a better outfit than wizard. Who does emergency dispatch call when they have emergencies? That's why they need them. I always say like it's kind of crazy that they pay someone to dispatch emergencies to people who are just like having a nice night, who are just, you know, chilling out, and they're like, plague of locusts. You know, like, it's not very nice. And I will keep making the same joke every day because I'm funny. And you all need to laugh because this is my house. Pays good. Can we order emergencies for other people? I think you need like a special item from like Mario Party to do that. You need like the Bowser phone. And that's how you like get the emergencies for other people. True. True. We should have gotten a tree. Tree. Okay. A true emote. I tell you what. Boop, 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 boop. Don't water his house. Go in. You fool. Why does he have two poo-poo shirts on display? I've never noticed this. Why does he have two? And he's wearing a third. Is this all you own? Is this all you have? We gotta get you to a tailor. Uh-oh. Truly great stuff stands the test of time like the Nintendo DS Lite. Oh my god, if you're asking me for a fossil, I'm gonna cut you, dude. It played the favor music. You gotta be kidding. Oh, wait, I don't want to talk to him. I'll see if Whitney's still trying to leave or if I convinced her to stay, you know? I'd like it if she stayed. That would be good for me. It's late. Bum, bum. To those who have come in more recently, how is your day going? What have you been up to? We're just chatting in the village. We're going to take a more serious look at our fish and bug list later to see what I'm missing. See what I need. Yes, Whitney moved back in. A couple days ago, she was leaving, and I begged, and I begged, and I begged. I would move to Kai's Island, Australia? Yeah, we got room. Come on over. Do you like healthcare and women's rights? We got some. Pretty good, very busy. Morning. With whom am I speaking? Is this a phone swap again, or do I have the genuine article? How many you got? How many of what? Islands or women of rights? Anyone I can marry for a green card? Nice. The genuine article? Fantastic. It's nice to see you. Good morning. Doesn't have to be legit. Just get my foot through the door. Thank you. I thought it was real. I thought what we had was real. Mama Grimm, welcome in. Everyone behave? True. We're playing Animal Crossing. Oh god, she asked me for a favor, and I wasn't reading what it was. Does anyone know? With you, it's real? Hot diggity dog. I don't know if I can behave. I'm scared. Day made? Yeah, Animal Crossing I had to come see. Yes, tell me about... Oh, you mostly play New Horizons, right? I can't quite get back into it. Adan, Kaitan, that's me! Alright, I need to ask again what she wanted. She just wants clothes? Okay. Okie do. I guess we can get her some clothes. If we get some from, like, I don't know, the Lost and Found. New Horizons. I really want to get back into it because I like the idea of playing with friends, but every time I see the crafting system, my heart sinks. It's true. I really don't want to, I don't want to craft. My New Horizons save evaporated like a worm in the sun. Oh. If you get a golden tool, if you craft a golden tool in New Horizons, it should not break. It should be the ultimate reward. Debate me. But how are my European loved ones doing? And British, I guess, because you ain't the European Union anymore. Camo Frogs. Have we talked to everyone? Camo Frogs, Snake, Daisy, Puddles, Stitches, Rowan, Whitney. We gotta get, sadly. I know. It's saddening that after Brexit happened, the #1 Google search was like, what is Brexit? They had no clue what they were voting for. Cook some chicken for myself and the beast for lunch. I also gave the kitty cats some chicken for din-dins, and I think I left it too big because they were just licking it on the floor instead of like biting into it. I was like, okay, little freaks, you guys can do that. You eat it when you're ready, okay? I should have chopped it smaller. They're not gonna choke or anything. Did the cat escape the couch? Yes. After the last American presidential election, can I change my vote was trending on Google search. Hell yeah. What is that? Anyone want this thing in their house? Yeah. That's some decor right there. Mama Grimm, I may ask, have you played any other Animal Crossings other than the Switch one? My favorite is the GameCube, personally. I just like the way it feels. Everyone can chime in with their favorite Animal Crossing if they would like. And yes, Kai Jr. did get away from the couch eventually, but she took a nice nap first. The Switch was my first and only console. If you ever get the opportunity, I do recommend the others. The chicken who crosses the road is a classic animal. Dog, that's like 3 jokes deep. I don't know if I said something funny. I only played Switch and New Leaf. New Leaf rocks. If you have access to a 3DS, please play New Leaf. You can get it for free. Kai Jr. was pretending. I don't know. I wouldn't go to sleep with my hands outstretched. But I have seen her in like a perfect half moon position with her little front legs tucked into like in between her back legs to warm them up, I guess. So sometimes they sleep funky. But it's been getting a bit colder recently, which is awesome. And at night they sleep like in and around my legs, you know, to stay cool. And they're even like sleeping together. Fellas, are we scissors, paper, or rock? I'm gonna have a sippy. You guys can answer for me. They want to be warm. It's not hot anymore. At least not this week. And it rocks. Scissors? Okay, we're gonna trust Seth because he was first. And also, I keep rejecting his Pokemon name, so I owe him something. A draw! Rock would have won. Adan was correct. Rock always wins. It's... We said behave. Women's... Is it a whole month? I thought in America they just put Women's Day on the one where daylight savings goes back, which makes it the shortest day of the year, which says something. No? I was about to say something and stop myself. See, that's the sort of restraint we need sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, fellas, we like to have a good joke around here, but there are some times where I've stopped myself. And like sometimes you guys call me a coward and sometimes you don't. But it'll be like an hour or two after the stream finishes and I'll be sitting there thinking about my choices. Thank you, Crozen. And I'll be sitting there thinking about my choices and I'll be like, you know what? I feel really good for not saying that risky thing. I feel good about... Crozen, can you pump out some of the scam emotes for me? I really like them. I'd like to see them. Could you please? Could you please? Yes, this is one of my favorite emotes on twitch.tv. I'm honest. I'm being so honest with you right now when I say this. It makes me laugh. No. Take care. Don't mind me. I live... No. We're being respectful. We are in the presence of a real lady, you know? We need to behave kindly. But that's true. Grim is wilding. In the best way. I hit the microphone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Alright, we have talked to everyone. I gotta find the fossils next. I need to make sure... Well, I only get like 3 a day, so I'd like to make sure I can capitalize on them. I am trying to pay off that house. That house, I'm a single homeowner, you know? None of these animals are helping. Fellas, what is up? I think in the 3DS as well, but in the Switch, when you set up like the town projects and it's like everyone can contribute. Those bum animals aren't paying for a single thing. Sometimes you can see that they've paid like a couple bells here and there. Dude, they're not doing nothing. I want to see, one of those YouTube people can see if like you wait long enough, animals can pay off an entire project. Yes, anyone can contribute, but they choose not to. But then they all use the bridge at the end, don't they? Don't they? Pretty rude, huh? Falls in. Grim Bug. My personal Luigi. Come on over. We got the whole set. The esteemed. Yeah, I'm tired. It is 8:30 a.m. I would have been up for 3 hours by now. We're playing Animal Crossing. We're still dressed as a wizard. How's your day going? I need to think about the places I don't really walk much, because that's where they'll be. And this set of flowers. Hell yeah. Literally just woke up. Mama Grim comes in, shakes you awake. Grimbug, wake up. Kaiji on the telly. You're like, hell yeah. You slide down the fireman's pole into like the living room. I think you don't have to tell me I'm correct. I know already, you know? That could have saved you a lot of time. The way I can hear Mama Grim laughing downstairs at you. Do you guys know each other in the, like, do you two know, have you met? Do you know each other? No, did you guys know each other was like both watching in right now or like so epic she would miss the poll? Hey, down is down. Doesn't matter how you get there. It's all about just the speed you choose, right? Faceplant the floor, explode like a Lego man. I don't know, man. Those Lego men are pretty tough. Sometimes, like, the cats will knock some of them over and I'll, like, suck them up with the vacuum and they come out all right. A little dusty, but they're still good, you know? You know what, fellas? You will all say yes to this because we all have them. You know what explodes into treats whenever you so much as look at it? Nendoroids. If they're dusty, just vacuum them again. That's why you get paid the big bucks. Nendoroids. If you so much as look at them. I don't know how they pose them for the promotional images. You just touch them and they blow up. This is why my Nendos are in the box. I posed them once. I look over everything they come with. I choose the pose. And that's it. No touch again. Oh, there's one. Sick. See, this is good. Because they just blow up, man. One time, I gave my sister one as a gift. And she lost the arm to it because it was like a Christmas thing. And she took it home at the end. And she just put it in the boot of her car. One, why the hell would you do that? Two, but yeah, she lost pieces for that afterwards. I'm like, why? I don't know why it became sticky. What in the world? Then you can treat it like those other sticky things, like the lizards. Like you throw it straight up at the ceiling and see if it sticks. And then it accidentally gets stuck up there for like, for about 3 months. It's the 17th of March trifecta today. What does that mean? Hashtag what dat mean? Are we saying it's like 17th of March everywhere right now? Apparently it's St. Patrick's Day. I think? I don't know. That means nothing to me, you know. But you do you, fellas. If you see a fossil in the floor, Brother Groom's birthday, affiliate anniversary, my foot folding anniversary. Sheesh! 1 year, still going strong. Foot what? Camo frog with a 45-inch sea bass. Wow. Here you go. Squeaky wheels get grease. Greasy wheels are gross. Huh. Bum, bum. Grim showed me the diagram of the foot folding and I went, ouch, out loud. Yeah, it's like, like, that's too long. I ain't reading all that. Congratulations, or I'm sorry that happened. Stream boost sighting, caught by the auto mod. Very nice. I'm sorry that happened. Massacred my foot. We will rebuild. It's not over yet. Kick the ball too hard, sent it to the moon. Missed the ball, hit the fireman's pole. As Mama Grim foretold. Wrecked her foot. That's like... I don't know, like those pranks where they like take something heavy, like a medicine ball, and they paint it to look like a football, you know? Oh boy, it's late for everyone. We're all going to bed after this. I don't care if it's 8 AM for you. Figure it out. If you see the fossil on the floor, you should have seen the other guy. Hell yeah. What time is it? Summertime. Almost bedtime. There it is. We found it. Yeah. See? We just had to try. We just had to try. They did hide it. Sneaky, sneaky. Bum, bum. I didn't even see that. I've got a trained eye for these things. I miss the snow. I miss the white ground. If you want a fossil, I will... No! No interest. No comment. Now that's an in-joke for myself. I'm sorry, fellas. I don't know if there's any more to the coffee story with Brewster. I think I've reached the maximum level of friendship with this man. Bird, even. We're speaking French. We're saying the word for cat. What has happened? I've got 2. Dog! Yes? I got an Age of Empires 3 email. XYZ replied to your comment. It's a 6-year-old comment. Good! Get angry. You should argue. You should fight on the internet. It just says... This is a scary story. After... If it didn't get our accounts banned, I would say, like, after stream tonight, when I say, like, thanks for Animal Crossing on Twitter, someone should definitely, like, comment that. But you'd get banned. I'm so out-freaked. Yeah, they're just intimidated. Out-freaked. Keep yourself safe. Freaky style. Age of Empires 3 email account. You boys still play Age of Empires 3? I always played Age of Empires 2. I feel like 3 wasn't as good. Sweet and mild. None other than the world-renowned Pigeon Blend. Gimme the pilk. I'm commenting, keep yourself... Can everyone please, tonight, if you see my post, please just comment, keep yourself safe. More of a StarCraft guy. Me and Adan hopping on a... Yeah, that's the one. Keep yourself safe, freak. That's the stuff. Me and Adan hopping on StarCraft 64. A very real game. In my next in my series of crazy ports. You know what we should play? It's not even a good game. Do you know what we should play on the 64? Hexen. It's like Wizard Doom. Not gonna lie, a bunch of people telling me to keep myself safe would be way scarier than a bunch of people. Yeah, who was it? Someone was once telling me, like, Hexen? Dude, the game's not even good, but, like, it exists. Like, I hope it goes well for you. You just, like, comment that. Or, like, when people said you can get clout from events by saying, glad it's public now. You know? I forgot about Hexen. Doom. We could do Doom 64. We could do Doom 64. I'm sitting here with my hands in, like, the Y in YMCA position. Just thinking. They put Hexen on this. They put Hexen. They put Doom. They put StarCraft. They put Resident Evil 2, which I hope to play one day, because that's a technical marvel, in my opinion. They put Doom everywhere. It's on your CAS calculator, man. What other funky wonky ports are there on the 64? They put Doom on the Super Nintendo, man. Doom's everywhere. I think the Super Nintendo version of Doom sort of stinks, though. It's always, can it run Doom or can it play Bad Apple? Yeah. Now you're speaking my language. Fellas, I'm so excited. Everyone wake up on Sunday for Project Diva. I'm so excited. First ever PC stream. We are not canceling for anything or anyone. Christ himself could return that day, and I would say, wait a second, friend. I need to play Project Diva, and he would say, I forgive you. You know? Oh, Grim, if you're still here, if you haven't fallen down the fireman's pole, we did do what you said after you left stream last night. We did go to Pallet Town and Viridian City and fished in the ponds to get ourselves new Pokemon. We got a Ledian and a Piloswine. Hop on my Project Diva stream, J-Man. I have pulled out some very good couch guests in the past, but I don't think I could surprise any of you more than whipping out Jesus Christ, the man. Which song would Jesus play? Avoiding rapture by staying to watch Kai's Project Diva. No, it would happen after. The big J dog. I think he would like us all. Piloswine is cool. She was very, like, messy and had, like, a big Woody looking thing on. Kiku suggested we call her E-Girl because it fit. And it was a good vibe, so we went for it, you know? Wait, no, I want to go to the Lost and Found. I keep forgetting to go. Maybe we can get a... Love her? Who dat? Oh, E-Girl? Yeah. Is it Fate? Jinoko looking person? Dog? Ain't no one know the answer to that. Ego. Yeah. If Phyllis, our seal, is ever to perish, we got 2 very good ice Pokemon. I know, Gina. Alright, it's time for me to refresh my memory. It's time to look at pictures of anime women during the stream. Let me look. Not quite. Not quite. My friend? That's my answer. The hair's like halfway there. The hair was short. It was shoulder length. Something lost. 5. Hot spring shirt? Okay. I'm gonna go present that to Whitney. I'll just wait for Moemon's stream. Google won't help me. I'm glad Grimbug recovered as well, because the other day she was like, we were streaming Moemon and having a good time. And she was just like, alright, I need to see more of these. I'm going to go Google the Moemon Pokedex. Be right back. And she never came back. And we were like, damn, did she die? Alright, let's try and give Whitney the flower, or the, like, whatever shirt that we just picked up. She'll probably hate it because she's rude like that. Damn, Rip, yeah. We will always remember. I walked into that set of clothes. Couldn't find the Pokedex and probably got distracted. Alright, we got some clothes. Oops. I bumped the volume. Hot spring shirt? Nice! I plead teehee, oopsie. Your Honor, I plead oopsie daisies. Ninja hood? The whole neighborhood? Wait, is it better than the wizard outfit though? You know, that's a pretty righteous look. Wait, let me get that on the screen. Look at that. I look like someone's grandma, like beard and all. Look at that. When someone made a joke about distracting me with a squirrel in chat, and it actually worked because I went on a tangent about ADHD, forgot what I was doing. What do you think? Rate the fit, boys. It's like a different kind of wizard hat, you know? Like a longer, floppier wizard hat, you know? Not bad, not bad. Hey. Hey. Ooh, the hood, yeah. Ooh. We gotta stay true to our wizard roots, though. Okay, we are gonna sell these, and then we're gonna get into the schmeat of what we are doing tonight. It is time to research fish and bugs. And I know everyone simmer down. Quit jumping for joy. Getting very rowdy. But we gotta pull our heads in and get serious, you know? Fish and bugs. I want that gold rod. I want that gold net. There he is, the fish. That's my favorite. That was the first one I asked for. I was like, give me this. Give me this with my hair on it. That is not worth a lot of money. Okay. First up, I'm gonna try and find a list of fish and bugs from Animal Crossing, and I will pray to the Big J dog that they appear in order. I pray that they appear in order. Alright, so Animal Crossing, Wild World. Fish. List of fish in Wild World. Couldn't be better, actually. Okay. Alright, now this is where we check, and I pray that the list is in the same order as in the game. We have, yes, Bitterling. Yes. We've got a bit of pale chub. Don't we all? We have the Crucian Carp, the Dace, the Barbell Steed, the regular Carp, the Koi, the Goldfish. Alright, we have Pop-Eyed Goldfish. We do not have Killifish. That is a pond fish. All day. April, May, June, July, August. That's next month. Kaiji Fu. Alright, Killifish. Pond all day. Tiny shadow, just like me. I knew we were definitely missing a pond fish because it was around the crawdaddy and the frog. So Killifish, write that down. Actually, I should start writing this down actually. Because, you know, I want to catch them. Alright. Let me get him. For a second I thought Kai meant August is next month and I panicked. Keep yourself safe, fish. Damn! Alright. Killifish. Pond. All day. What's he got? Where is it? Like, April to August. No, I don't want to sign into whatever account. Okay. That's the first one that we're missing. So we've got frog. Froggy. And we've got the crawfish. We have freshwater goby. We've got our loach. Catfish. The eel. Giant snakehead. Good catch by me. Good job, fellas. A bluegill. We have the yellow perch. I've not heard of Froggy for a while. He is in the roulette. But God hates us all. Black bass. Pond smell. I have to keep the froggies in check because you guys get scared, man. Sweet fish. Cherry salmon. Char. I can't believe we did that stream and people were like, I need to leave. You guys aren't. You don't have what it takes. Rainbow trout. Stringfish. The final fish I caught in the GameCube version, and I'm so glad that we just whipped one out in the middle of stream one time. That's a lot of trouble I don't have to go through. Salmon. All right, after salmon, what are the next two fish after salmon? Because we ain't got it. King salmon and the guppy. Bimpy. All right. King salmon, huge shadow, river mouth, all day in September. Do you remember? The 21st night, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. River, tiny, that's our guppy. How have I not caught a guppy yet? Okay, well, king salmon. Let's try that. King salmon. King salmon. Rivermouth. All day. Just September. This is important, boys. Thank you for putting up with me. I gotta put in like dot points. Where are they? There it is. Whoopsie. It is... I love the 8 p.m. music. This is gonna rock. King salmon and guppy as well. So guppy is... Listen to this, boys. Yeah! We gotta play during the day if we want the guppy, and we gotta go to the river. 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. From... Oh, no, it's next month. April till November. Okay. All day. Oh, no, 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. Whoopsies. 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. Planning his stream schedule till... Actually, though, I want to play when these fish are out. I want to catch fish. Our organized king. Yes, it's how I live my life. Everyone makes fun of me. April till November. We just missed it. People are like, hey, do you want to come hang out this weekend? I'm like, let me check my fish schedule to see if I'm available. All right, next up. We've got our Juppie. After the... Oh, we're missing 3 fish after the angelfish. That is the piranha, the arowana, and the dorado. Would you believe it? We got some stuff to do. Taking a sippy, wiping my brow, you know? This is serious business. Piranha is in the river. He's a 9 till 4. 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. and then 9 p.m. till 4 a.m. From June till September. Arowana in the river. 4 p.m. till 9 a.m. He's a nighttime fish. From June till September. And the dorado, very large in the river. 4 a.m. till 9 p.m. That's a long time. June till September. Okay. Let's start writing these down. So, we've got piranha, river. How do you spell piranha, dudes? That's wrong. What the hell? Piranha, you got it. Nice. Piranha, I hardly... Piranha, these are all river fishies. So he's like 9 till 4, both AM and PM. And they're all June till September. Same with I believe the arowana was next. No, not the Ariana phone. Get a grip, man. Automo, what the hell is your problem? I will always say the craziest auto mod I ever got was the word kiss. And they were talking about the band, not the action. So if you hate kissing, auto mod is for you. River 4 p.m. till 9 a.m. So that's a nighttime fish. See, we could catch that at nighttime sometime. But they are all June till September. Ha 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 ha! The gay boy is my KGN auto mod core memory. Yeah, it's 50-50. 50% of people can call me a gay boy, and 50% of people get caught up by auto mod. So, if you want, you guys can all try out and see which team you're on. Dorado is next. That is also River, 4 a.m. till 9 p.m. I can see the chat moving out of the corner of my eye. Seth. Caught. Automod flips a coin. Grim allowed. I flip. What's your profanity? We've got guests in the chat tonight. Building 4 a.m. till 9 p.m. June till September. Nice. All right, it's Seth. Just block that down. That's hateful. All right, we got the Gar, the arapaima, the sea butterfly, the jellyfish. We got the seahorse, the clownfish. Like Kai blocks Pokemon nicknames. Ha ha ha. Zebra turkeyfish. We have the pufferfish, horse mackerel, barred knifejaw. We have the boo. The red snapper. We have the dab. The olive flounder. That's what I look like. Zoom in on that face. Enhance. And that's me. I see. I'm gonna... Gunshots. Gunshots fired. A squid. Yes, I did. Octopus. Alright. And after football fish. Oh, Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fish after football fish. I do not have. So let me get on down there real quick. Let me see what we're missing. We are missing the tuna, the blue marlin, the ocean sunfish, the hammerhead shark, the shark, and the coelacanth. Wait. It's year round. The guide says it's year round now. It used to be a winter fish. Wait. C. Raining or snowing. 4 p.m. till 9 a.m. Very large. January to December. That's big news. I thought we missed it for this year. I want a coelacanth. But if I do recall, I don't know if they changed it in Animal Crossing on the GameCube. You get one a day. You get one a day. And if you mess it up, you have to... just log back on a different day. You have to try again some other time. That's big news, boys. All right, let's look up tuna. November to March. That's now. All day, huge in the sea. We could catch one of those. If we go to the ocean and try get a huge Shadow the Hedgehog, we could catch one. We've got like 2 weeks to catch a tuna. Boys! 2 weeks to catch a tuna. Time to go fishing? Yeah. See, we're on a mission now. All right, let me copy that to my fish log. Tuna. You can tuna base, but you can't. All right, sea all day. November to March. Next! Next is the blue marlin, a true darling. Blue marlin is in the sea all day from July till September. Sad. Alright, after that, puts on my DILF hat. Damn, I love fishing. I have a MILF hat that says, man, I love fishing on it. It's awesome. Ocean sunfish, one of my favorite fish in the world. 4 a.m. till 9 p.m. So strange. He goes to bed at night. Sunfish. Sea, 4 a.m. till 9 p.m. a.m. till 9 p.m. June to August. That's not very long. That's only 3 months to catch that fish. Ocean sunfish. The hammerhead shark. Okay. Hammerhead shark is in the ocean. Again, June, July, August. From 4 p.m. till 9 a.m. Oceans... Oh! Meteors. Ocean sunfish are so doofy looking. What on earth happened during evolution to make it feel like that was... Says the, like... That's what I'm saying about the dab and the olive flounder. Why they flat like that? Why does they are born looking like normal fish and they flatten out and their face moves to one side of their body. It's true. Look it up. Why he like that? See, 4 p.m. That's a nighttime fish. And that is June to August. I mean, that makes sense because they hide in the sand until But why are they born normal? Why aren't they just born as frisbees? Why are they born normal and they become flatter as time goes on? Alright, shark. Sea all day. All day. June to September. Okay. We got some fish to catch. Too much bed rotting, I get it. Sunfish was going for that, but it got its orientation confused. It was pointing up to the sun. And then coelacanth. Okay. Sea. Rain. 4 p.m., 9 a.m. All, yeah. That's the fish list done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fish to go. Let's check my bugs. Let's check the bug list, boys. Be positive, be a sealer. Can? Yeah. Alright, we have common butterfly, yellow butterfly, tiger butterfly, and we're already missing one. Yippee! Bugs. Show me the buggies. That was a good list. I like that list. Okay, yellow tiger. We are missing the peacock butterfly. Ah, now there's your problem. You need to have fancy flowers. And it starts this month. March till September. Flying near blue, purple, and black flowers. Ah, okay. Damn. Okay. Write it down, write it down. Blue, purple, black flowers. So I guess we got to try and, crossbreed those flowers a little bit, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. That makes sense. 4 p.m. And when is that? So we can start catching them now. March till September. All right, next on the list, we got the monarch, the emperor, the agrius butterfly, the birdwing. All right, we're missing a few. We've got the moth. What comes after the moth? Tell me. Oak silk moth on trees. Okay. On trees, 7 p.m. till 4 a.m. June, July, August. I see. That's interesting. Okay. Oak silk moth. 7 p.m. Oh, well. Trees, smoke trees. 7 p.m., 4 a.m. June till August. Very cool. And after the bee, probably like the wasp or something. Yeah, the regular bee. We just know. You'll never guess what I just had for breakfast. Did you have like the alphabets And they also told you to keep yourself safe? Because that's really bad luck if that happened. I'm just going to write down B because we know what the B is. We have the long locust. And then, after long locust, comes migratory locust. On the ground. Boom, boom. What? Imagine? Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself soup, everybody. Keep yourself soup. Alright. So, migratory locust. I guess I didn't catch one because it looks like the other one. Migratory locust. It is, you know, on the ground. Ground. 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. What months? August to November, I see. Keep yourself soup. But what did you have for breakfast, though? I sort of cut you off there. Okay, so we've got the mantis, orchid mantis, brown cicada, robust cicada, the walker cicada, and then we are missing the last two. Evening cicada and the lanternfly. Wow. Doner meat and chips leftovers. The HSP special for breakfast? No. No way. Alright, walker cicada on trees. Just in July and August. You know, I'm clearly a healthy and well-adjusted individual. Anyone who can climb that fireman pole the way you can, you know. I've never seen someone go up to get upstairs. Alright, walker cicada. Oh no, I've got the... I want evening cicada. I'm a dummy. 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. 4 p.m. till... That's a very specific window that I don't really play in. So I understand why I might have missed it. Evening cicada. You ever seen that picture of like skincare products and it's like, this is what two old British women saying, like greeting each other sounds like, and it has like aloe vera and like evening primrose oil. Hell yeah. Now you're going to be thinking about that whenever you see it. Now you're going to be thinking about it. Trees. Evening cicada. 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. And 4 till 7 p.m. And then July and August, which is very short. Alright, and then we had the... Next was the lanternfly. What's your problem? On trees. 4 till 7, 11 p.m. till 8. Well, no wonder I don't have it. No wonder. Alright, lanternfly. Alright, on trees. 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. And then 11 till 8 a.m. Lanternfly, unzip your pants and your bulge just starts glowing. Huh? Huh? Naked, huh? June till September. Next. So we have... Oh god, we're missing a lot of bugs. The red dragonfly. The Dana dragonfly. What's next? So we are missing the next three. We have the banded dragonfly, I don't have ants, and the pond skater. Alright, well, we know what to do to make ants. You just put your... Seth appreciate... You put your, like, Halloween candy or your turnips on the floor, and the ants get on them. Okay, so banded dragonfly, 8 till 5, July and August. Okay. I think they're really fast, if I recall. Flying, 8 till 5. Just in July and August. And then the ant, we know what makes ants. Explaining to people that if you are undiagnosed diabetic, you can go to the toilet, hit it up, and if you find ants in the bowl afterwards, like after a good amount of time, it's probably a sign you might have diabetes and you need to go get checked out. So if you find ants in the toilet bowl, fellas, you need to get checked. If you get diagnosed, do the ants stop? Not with the diagnosis, but with like medicine to like regulate yourself, to regulate what's going on in your body. Because, bad things happen when you're undiagnosed because nothing's going on and your body's functioning wrong. Rivers and ponds, 8 till 7. And when is the pond skater available? May till September. Next. We caught a snail, a cricket, a bell cricket, a grasshopper. Who is after the grasshopper, my lord? Who is next? The mole cricket. I thought I had that one. Underground, all day. We could catch one right now. Everyone, if we're walking around and you hear a sound, we'll start digging. We'll just start digging. All right, mole cricket. Makes sense. Underground. All day. So that is from November till May. We've got some time. And then next, who else? What else are we missing? We're missing some bugs. We got the walking stick. We've got our ladybug. Our fruit beetle. Who is after the fruit beetle? Tell me. The scarab beetle on trees. July and August. 11 p.m. till 8 a.m. No wonder I don't have this stupid thing. I'm in bed. I'm in danger of falling back to sleep, but this is riveting. It's bug time. Are you not entertained? We're talking about bugs and diabetes. This is the best day of my life. That wasn't a dig. Damn. Yesterday, she's like, you play Pokemon worse than anyone I've ever seen in my life, and you're an idiot. And today, it's like, damn, your bugs are so boring, I'm going back to bed. Crazy World, July and August for that one. No! Scarab beetle. After the dung beetle comes the Goliath beetle. Palm trees. I have one of those now. Yeah, I have one. Okay, we'll get one of those this year. Goliath beetle. He is on palm trees. So watch out, boys. Palm tree, 7 till 8. And he is available June till August. Okay, after Goliath beetle, we have the would not believe your legs 10 million deviled eggs. Damn it, we're missing so many bugs. Right after the firefly, we are missing the jewel beetle. Okay, he's just on trees and stuff. Jewel beetle, trees. Eight till 5. And July and August. Okay. And then after our beetles, if Kai was a bug, he would be a jewel beetle because he is a real gem. I always said I would be a cockroach because I cannot be killed. I will always come back and I'm cleaner than you. Longhorn beetle. Saw stag. Stag. And then what comes after stag beetle? Giant beetle. Of course, that's another midnight bug. So, like, what was I supposed to do? Giant beetle. Trees. He's another 11 till 8. And he shows up July and August. Cockroach because he got that... I just don't know. I can't see how one of those causes the other. I've never heard that about cockroaches. Unless we're purely going for the word. Alright. We've got our rainbow stag. We've got our dynastid beetle. You know? I know what that is, yes? That's my drag name right there. Dynasty beetle. The Atlas beetle on palm trees. Okay. So many beetles. Palm trees. Thank you, Kiku. I needed that. I needed that emote. I don't have access to it, but I really needed it. 7 till 8. Okay. We're missing a lot of bugs. I guess I will go keep myself safe for real. I'm clear. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. I did not see that coming. And I guess that's part of it too. As Mama Grimm said at the start, you guys don't have to behave too much. I live with Grimm. We love you. Alright, Atlas. Elephant beetle and Hercules beetle. All on palm trees. Elephant. Palm trees. 7 till 8. Keep yourself safe, freak. You mean I didn't think I would go hog wild? You know what? It's nice to see your priorities out in the open, you know? It's nice to see someone very, very open and forthcoming with their goals. Wild for hog. 30 to 50 wild hogs, man. Hercules beetle. Same setup, I think. Palm trees. No, 11 till 8. Palm trees. 11 p.m. 8 a.m. July and August. You know what July is. Autocorrect it. Shout out to the fact that that is a real bug. Why do they call it that? It's named after Mr. that. Alright, damn, I don't have the pill bug? No, I remember I couldn't catch it fast enough. Found out what it was after one flew into the side of my head because let me tell you, those things are massive and I shot it in my jaw. Well, maybe because they're so massive, if they do get into your jorts, they would cause some chafing, you know? Pill bug, hitting rocks all day. Alright. Rocks. Alright, pill bug. We got the mosquito, the fly. Trash. Okay. We're missing the fly. We're getting into the scared to Google it. We are missing 2 more. After the kukurachi, there is the spider and the... Oh, spider is just like shaking trees. Cannot get it in winter. March till November. Alright, spider. Smoke trees. 7 p.m. till 4 a.m. I see. And March till November. We got all year. And the final one, which we have seen... I must still have the picture of it. I gotta go digging. The bug. And finally, the last bug, the scorpion. We have seen it out and about. I almost caught... I think one killed me and you guys laughed at me once. I did catch the tarantula though. I felt pretty good about that. So, scorpion is our final bug. Ground. 7 p.m., 4 a.m. July to September. And that is our bug list. What about the crim bug? I shared them in the Kai call, but please forgive my chewed nails. I don't do that anymore. Alright, nail review. That's a big bug. That's a fuzzy bug. That looks like you could tickle its belly, you know? Eee! Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, it looks like you could, like, tickle its little belly, you know? It looks fuzzy. Don't say nail review. Enhance. Zoom. My nails look like that sometimes. Not chewed on the side, but, you know. Short nails. Cut short. Handy. Handy. Good for dates. No yassified nails. That's fine. I don't know if you would be able to catch this thing if you had big long nails. It would have been like catching a fly with chopsticks, you know? I kicked the habit because I chipped it. What do you mean? How tough and rough were your thumbnail skin? Like, what in the world? That's a fuzzy bug though. I like it. That's nice. But why is it called that? Huh? But also, fellas, honestly, this could be like a UK thing. Because everything's got like weirdo names over in the UK. And then you go to like other countries and it'll be called like the Fuzzy Night Beetle. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Bug. Huayan, hello. Do you call them crisps or chip? Everything's a chip. Everything's a chip. The little ones, the hot ones, the flat ones, it's all chip. Nice to see. We were just forging our bug and fish list. I admittedly have poor teeth because mental health and the edges of my incisors are pretty thin. Just a tiny sand grain of tooth flaked off on a chew, and I was like, okay, let's stop. Nah, I was really bad. I was really dumb as a kid and did not brush my teeth as much as I should have. I've lost a couple, like, in the back as an adult, but luckily, because I'm J-Man's chosen, my, like, one or two of my wisdom teeth just grew right in and replaced them, so I got really lucky. But there we go, colloquially known as the May bug, the May beetle, or a doodle bug. I have my front teeth are okay. I have a lot of fillings in my molars. I have 2 fillings, doodle bug. One towards like the front, which I only found recently. And one right at the back. I have this cursed tooth at the back. The dentist desperately wants to do like a root canal, but honestly, I'm waiting for it to fall to pieces just so I can get the whole thing ripped out. I was butchered like 5 years ago by a terrible, terrible dentist who did a horrible job with a filling, and now the whole tooth is awful. I want it gone, so I'm waiting for it to blow up again for like a 3rd time, and then I'm just gonna get that thing gone. The is its main name, indicating a legendary version. Have you, boys? Have you ever had such a chafe that it would be considered legend? That's when you have to do like the extra big step to get it unstuck, you know? Extra big step. How many bugs do we need to catch? That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 9 plus 10 bugs and 12 fish. We can do it. We can do it. I will plan my Animal Crossing schedule around these bugs and fish. Don't think I won't. I do have 10 out of 10 bunny teeth because my upper jaw is smaller. As my wisdom teeth have come in and everything got squished, the only incisors that remain straight are the big middle 2. It's okay if your teeth are gay. I have big old like canine teeth. I got pointy vampire teeth on the sides. It's fun. But yeah, I take very good care of my mouth now. I got pointers. Yeah, I got them right here. So there we go. Lots of fish, lots of bug. So let me look at what we could catch next time. Apparently my teeth are more carnivore-like. I also have 4 big dogs, and you never send me any photos. Are you out of your mind? So we could definitely catch a tuna next time. November to March. Sea all day. Yeah. Everything else is like starting next month. Or they're in summer. Love that dog. Like Clifford? Yeah. Big red dog. I feel the desire to see everyone's pointy teeth. Come see them for yourself. Alright, we could catch the peacock butterfly if we get the right flowers. Damn, I just got normal teeth, which is extra funny considering. We could... Bees are all the time. August to November, July, June, July, May, November. A lot of these bugs are summer bugs. Rocking up to upside down land like, open your mouth, weather boy. Normal is the rare version. Nice. Yeah, we could get spiders. We could get flies and pill bugs, peacock butterflies. Next time, let's aim for a tuna and maybe a spider. Good, we can make plans now. It was so long ago, but for about 10 years now, me and my IRL friend group had a joke where if we see a big dog, someone just says big dog, and we all start parroting it over and over to each other like seagulls from Nemo saying mine. So whenever Kai says big dog, it stims me. And I needed to share tuna. You can get spiders in game. I don't get spiders in my house anymore. Nugget eats them all. She is insane. That little cat will eat any... One day I walked into the bathroom and I saw a daddy long leg spider and I was like, hey puppy. And then I walk out of the bathroom. I see her walk in. I go back in, 3 legs on the floor. 3 little spider legs on the floor. She ate that thing. Nasty girl. Nasty, nasty girl. Crazy. R.I.P. puppy long leg. I know, it's so gross. I need a chicken nugget. Her full name is actually Crunchy Dino Nugget. Because she's small like a little nugget, but she screeches like a pterodactyl. She doesn't really meow, she goes like, eh, you know? I don't think you guys have ever heard them meow, just purr. And even then you haven't heard them, it's just me doing a really good impression. Can I pet that big dog? Alright. We have a goal now. It's all just Kai meowing on main. Happy Meow for Me Monday, everybody! Can we get that impression again? Which impression? Is she a T-Rex, Deinonychus, Triceratops, or Stegosaurus? I said pterodactyl. Dude, when people are around and she like makes a noise at me, I make it right back and people are like, why can you do that? Why can you make that noise? Those are a Dino Nuggy variety? Are not? Well, maybe they should up their game, you know? I'm not in control of them. I'm not their dad. They should step it up. Let's pay off our house. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, they're just like, meh. You know, it's like, meh. It's crunchy. It's like a pitched down toad, you know? And then Kai Jr., she's just it's actually so great that she's named after me because she's exactly like me. She's a huge cuddler, huge snuggler. Like, sometimes I close a door and, like, she won't care about me at all, right? She won't care about me all day. And then I close a door and suddenly it summons her crying outside the closed door. She does not care when the door is open, but the second the option goes away, tears before bedtime, let me tell you. Insane. Just like me. Bum, 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 bum. She's a snuggler. I have an older cat that sounds like she smokes 12 packs a day and we call her Miss Crumsty. I will always say, fellas, Tales of Xillia, great game, best game on the PS3. The sequel, Tales of Xillia 2. The main side quest in that game is to find like the 100 cats scattered across the land. And you can find them in like different areas of the game because you can hear them meowing, right? And they get a bunch of cat noises. And like you can hear them around you. Like you follow the sound and you're able to find them and you're able to, you know, collect them. But there are a couple in that game where they did not get a soundbite for a cat. It's just a man. It's just a man going like, meow. Like in that exact voice. It's a meow. And it's like, alright, I see what's up. Thank you, staff members. You probably laugh best cat sound. They're probably like still laughing to this day. I'll decide. What are we doing? What do you need? Greeting with Riz. Meow. Nine? You should play my voice zoo, like yours personally. Like I'm in the zoo, but it's just all grim sounds. Is that an AI game? Or just a voice recording game? You know what I was thinking? You know how there's websites like doesthedogdie.com where you can check up like movies and stuff to see if the dog in the movie dies? They should make like a game version. They should make like a streamer version called like Does This Game Dox Me? You know like how some games like flash your IP address or something on the screen at some point? We need to get that site going just to play it safe. True. I think you guys would be sad if I played my voice zoo, because it would just be like Police Academy. I'd just be whipping out all these perfect sounds, and you'd be like, well, this isn't funny. He's too good at this. Like, what sound does an elephant make? Like, you know? Like, perfect. Spot on. Next. I beg to differ. That would be very funny. Fellas, that was a very good and very positive session. I hope that I was entertaining as I possibly have could be. Chat, we gotta peer pressure him enough. We love peer pressure. We love cyberbullying. It works. It just works. I don't know. Someone gifts me the game. I'm not doing another like, it's only $10. What, you don't have $10? Pay the $10 just for something I'm going to play for 1 hour once, you know? Thank you for coming down. Now, luckily for you, extra super duper luck. It's $3? Like £3 though, because that's like a week's paycheck for me, you know, £3 with my exchange rate. Think about it. That was rock solid. Now, very lucky for you. That's £2 for that's a down payment for a house, dude. Very luckily for you, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Nothing from me tomorrow. Your day off from me. You don't have to pretend to entertain me. You don't have to pretend to like me for a day. You get a night off. Do we have a raid target? No! It's a boo. Don't you boo me. What's that I got tagged in something. I'm going to read it to you. I got tagged in a post. No, it was sent to the Kai Court as well, right? I'm getting tomatoes thrown into me on stage. The audience love me and wants to see me nourished and happy. That's you guys booing me right now. My Kai withdrawals? What's that? My voice, Sue. Hell yeah. Don't you throw bricks at me. Be kind to everyone. Except me, apparently. If I say, what is your raid target, and you say Iron Mouse, it's over, man. I have some friends online. Tomato, tomato. Be kind to everyone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Fellas. No, I've got some friends online. We can do some cool stuff. Goobatron VT. That is definitely a name. I have some friends that I would like. Fellas, I'm going to be rude for a second. I think because if we all stream around here, there are people who you definitely want to hang out with. There are people you definitely want to see and raid, but good goodness, you cannot be bothered watching the game they're playing. I imagine I do that a lot to people, and I'm like, come on, boys, it's Puyan for the Famicom. People are like, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. I have to sit through this. He's doing it again. So on occasions, that's too real. Oh my god, I have to pretend to like this. He's doing it again. He's really He's really into it. He's really passionate. I have to play along. Oh my god. Yeah, buddy. Me doing 20 fishing streams in a row. Looking forward to Wednesday or whatever. I only say whatever because it's like I have to figure out my time zone in relation to all of that. Anyway, fellas, if I don't shut up now, I'll never shut up. I'm not here tomorrow. You can thank me anytime. I will be back on Thursday to do Momoemon. I believe Friday's stream may be in jeopardy. The Dragon Quest one, I'm sorry. They might have got me in the work mines again. But no thank you. Oh. Oh. No thank you. Put that away. Put that back. Put that thing back where it came from. Also help me. Not to be cringe, I'm saying Goober has a cat cam. I gotta get one. I really need like Nugget and Junior emotes, you know? I'm gonna pop by a friend of mine. I won't see you tomorrow, but I love you. I miss you already, and I will see. Pardon me, burping into the microphone. Hell yeah. I will see you in a couple days. Unless we all just say no thank you, and then I guess I'll have to stay away. Whatever Maycam she moves too frequently, so the people will just be staring at an embarrassingly hairy so play the fart music, boy. Oh my god. I can play fart music for you if you want. The Resident Evil 1 director's cut fart basement where they ruined the soundtrack. Do you want that? I can find it. Beware the haunted fart mansion. I'm going. I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. I have to leave. I have to go. I have to return some videotapes. Mwah.